Well, I'm joined by Liz here in the studio. We're talking films and we might need your help during this one. Liz, you are sort of coming to the Isle of Man to make a film.
Yes.
Called
Losing Grace.
And we can show a trailer in a few seconds about that. But you've got a great story about you came to the Isle of Man and you just went, I've got to film it here. I've got to make this project, go on,
yeah, well, it was amazing. So we've been working on this film for the last year. We started writing the script nearly a year ago. And I was over in January, completely different project, never been to the Isle of Man before. And I got here and I was like, but this is what we've been writing about. It was I mean, it's so beautiful.
Isn't that crazy?
It was so bizarre. And even to the point where all the mythology and everything here, all the Manx mythology, we'd actually, the opening scene in the film is, and this is before we knew anything about here, is coming on a ferry and there being this fog, this mist.
A mist, by any chance?
And we're going through it and the island is revealed. And then we found out about the Cloak of Manannan.
It has to be done.
And it was like, and it's amazing because also we met an amazing young girl who plays the harp here, who's now doing the music with us. We're using the local Manx music, because all the folk music, and we've got the mythology entwined into the film as well.
Very excited about it.
Very exciting.
Now we've got this trailer, so that was a G-Up interest, presumably, is it?
It was
the trailer.
Well, so
let's run that way. Yeah.
Yes. So we've been crowdfunding, and this was just to give a kind of a taster of what the film is about, and to show, you know, just a teaser. That's probably a better word, a teaser.
You're in this.
I am. Yes, I am.
That's you. I just double checking, right? So, it was your idea, or a group of people? Or?
Well, so how it started was about a year ago. I wanted to make a film looking at how people get groomed, looking at sort of abuse. It was cults that I was originally looking at. Now I started sort of investigating into that, and I went to Athena Mandis, who is an amazing writer, amazing director. She's fabulous. And me and her started sort of investigating, and I started doing more research. And it took me down the path of domestic abuse. And what we started looking at was what happens after you've left a violent relationship.
Right.
And we were appalled to find out not only the lack of support, but actually the systemic abuse. I mean, it's actually the film, even though it's going to be a really beautiful, it's a thriller, but it's about an incredibly, really massive problem where we're finding women are not being supported. They're going to the authorities for help. And in fact, actually, it's being used against them, to the point some women have even been prosecuted for failing to protect their children because they've been in an abusive relationship. And these children have been taken from them. There's been where parent alienation is being taken more seriously than abuse. Now, if you're in a relationship and that breaks down, and you know you both love your child, and you know and that breaks down, of course you should share the children. Of course there should be, you know, the 50-50 responsibility. But if you're in an abusive relationship where the partner is violent and dangerous, then your child being forced to go to them, it doesn't make sense.
So, how do you describe this film? Thriller?
It's a thriller.
Social message going on there was clearly.
Right, I'll tell you what we've done. Okay, I'll tell you what we've done. We've discovered this horrendous thing that's happening, and we've thought what we don't want to do is go down the route of the kind of kitchen sink drama, or the, you know, these kind of ones where you watch it and you go, oh, I know this happens, but I just, you know, it's. What we've done is we've made it a really beautiful story that takes you down the path where you don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
But when it's finished, you're going to go, oh.
You sold it to me. On that, you are still needing funding, I hear. And the Arts Council on board, right?
We've got the Arts Council on board, which is just amazing. I mean, when we came over and they read the script and went, okay, and it was so exciting. And obviously as well, we're using people here too, because everyone's a whole crew of people here. It was just brilliant. We were like, we really want to make it
We
here.
are the Isle of Media.
You are,
Yeah,
absolutely.
So can they go to your address and get something?
Yes, if anybody can help, it's www.losinggracefilm.com.
We'll put it up there. It's up there.
Yeah, look at it. This is what I just said.
And you're going to be starring in this, obviously.
I am starring in it.
And you've written it?
No, Athena Mandis has written it. So we created the story, we did all the research, and then she sat down and has written the most amazing script.
Wow.
It's every time I read it again, I go, and now, it's like, yeah.
Is it as short? I mean, it's going to run 15 minutes, so...
It's going to be 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yes.
That's a time frame.
12 minutes, yes.
The whole story in 12 minutes.
Yes. Well, what's going to happen when this film is made? It's going to be used as a platform to get change.
Your calling card.
Well, it's also, though, for the people that are going through this who haven't got a voice. We're going to have like Q&As afterwards where people can actually, talk about their experiences, and we can really, provide a platform.
Great. Well, lovely talking to you. Come back. Maybe we'll catch up with you on sets or something.
Oh, that would be amazing.
In your Winnebago. No, we have that much money.
I don't think we're going to be having that much, but it'd be great. But
and catering and all that.
But no, we just are going to make a film that can travel, that can showcase this amazing island as well. Because we want to have lots of beautiful shots of everywhere here because it's so gorgeous, and really mix something really important and something really beautiful, and I think that's a recipe for massive, massive success.